Hi everybody, one skirt, two ways to wear it, okay? So this is a very fun piece that we designed that can actually play around with the silhouette of the skirt, okay? So now I'm wearing it in a pencil cut, okay? So it's a straight cut all the way down, and you can see that there's two zippers lining down, okay? So why I say two-way, later on it will become an A-line skirt, okay? So I'm going to show you later and it's really just by zipping. All right, okay, so this one has this beautiful embroidery in the front. It's on the denim. This is a distressed denim, and you can see the paisley embroidery on it. It's a bit whimsical, and then I lined it with beautiful batik patchwork at the sides. So it's again playing with the vertical lines to really ensure that you look the slimmest that you can possibly be. And I really love this fit. Okay, you can see this whole fit. It's pencil cut, but it's still so relaxed and it doesn't feel tight or anything because the fabric itself, I would say it's a perfect cotton to actually use for skirts, because again, sometimes when we are using skirts, we don't want our fabric to be too thin because it will crinkle very easily, because it will be, if you want to move the whole day, be sitting around, moving around, and you don't want the fabrics to be too, how do you say, too thin and they crinkle, and it doesn't look after, like by the afternoon it looks a little bit you know, like that you came out from somewhere, that you fell somewhere, and then, you know, it looks very crinkled. So this one does not have that. All right, and because it's embroidered in the front, again, it gives you know, the elevated look. It's very classy, and again, it brings out the batik patchwork very, very well. Okay, so this one, right, is really play with the zip, so you can zip halfway. So maybe it's more than two ways. Okay, so you can zip halfway for a slightly, you know, opening at the side, okay? Or you can zip all the way up to you, really, really all the way up into a fun A-line skirt, okay? So it's really, really fun because you can play around with the silhouette so much that you can play around with your tank tops, what kind of tops you want to wear, or you're wearing something tucked in, tucked out. You can really, really have that versatility in just one skirt, okay? And I think that's what's fun about fashion, and this skirt definitely makes it a lot more cheerful and a lot more lively than our regular skirts that we actually launch out there, okay? So this one at the back goes like that with the zipper, okay? So there's no zippers at the back, so it's still very comfortable to sit down. So the whole controlling of the silhouette goes with the two zippers in the front, okay? So this one I would say is again mid-waist. If you want, some customers, they always ask me, Sherry, is this low waist or high waist? I always feel for pants there's a difference, but for skirts, right, or sports, it really depends on where you want it to be. So if you wanted to wear it a little bit lower, you can always take a bigger size. I'm wearing size M as per usual for this. I would say it's a mid-waist for me. My belly button is just here, and it sits very nicely just here and hugging my hips long. Okay, I wouldn't say, even if you open it, you feel a little bit looser, but you see it doesn't drop. It will still feel the same. Okay, so you can really play around and see what kind of silhouette you would like your skirt to be, and yeah, you can play around with the zippers as well. Okay, so I'm going to come up close with this. This one, right, you can see the patchwork for every piece will be again different, so you need to DM me. I'm wearing size M as per usual, so you can take back the same size that you always get, or unless you want a smaller size, a more fitted look or bigger look, it's really up to you, but I would recommend to get back the same size that you always get from us and be okay. And the batik patchwork will be different for every piece, so you need to DM us, and then we'll send you the selections from there. But again, all the pieces you can see, it's all bright, vibrant, but yet the front part will be very refined looking, okay? So do DM me before you cut out, and yes, something that you should really invest into your wardrobe, because this one is really here to stay, because you can wear it just anywhere and all the time. See ya!